Hey everybody, welcome in week number 11. Week 11, tailgating with Chef Dave. That's right, I'm here flying solo, talking what? New York and Detroit. That's right, New York is, well, it's New York. Let's think about it. Iconic foods, the cool stuff that you see, food-wise, what do we think? Bagels, right? Come on, what do you think? Cheesecake, New York style cheesecake, right? Definitely. New York slice, the pizza, the thin pizza, New York style pizza. Walk by, get a couple dollars, get a nice slice. I think there's a few things. Street foods, ethnically diverse. You know, New York's got it all, right? And when we think about foods and we think about tailgating, sometimes it's easier just to slow it down a little bit and make it easy on ourselves, right? So we're gonna do the easy tailgate this week. And we're also gonna do it on a high end, if you will, right? So we're gonna go a little bit off the beaten path. Again, something New York is very popular for, something it's very well known for, and that is this right here, corned beef and pastrami. That's right, Cat's Deli, what was it, 2nd Street? All the famous spots, right? The traditionally Jewish delis, if you will, that had corned beef and pastrami, right? New York is known for corned beef and pastrami if I think about New York. So on today's week 11, that's right, week 11, tailgating with Chef Dave, flying solo, like I said again, we're gonna be doing some classic sandwiches, some Reubens, if you will, just some pastrami and corned beef sandwiches. And well, let's talk about pastrami and corned beef a little bit, right? One is smoked, right? The pastrami, and you do the brine, and then you add the cure or the rub around there, and then you smoke it. Corned beef, pastrami traditionally made from brisket. But it's got that fat running through there that I really don't like, quite frankly. And it's very hard and very tough for you to get a consistently good, in my opinion, pastrami from a corned beef, or pastrami or corned beef from a brisket, if you will. I like the top. Not only a top round, if you will, but it's leaner, right? A little bit leaner, but it shows truer the marbling of the meat, if you will, right? And so what we have here is next level. And what I mean is high end, right? We go Wagyu, however you want to say it. We're tailgating, right? It's Wagyu. Corned beef and Wagyu pastrami. That's right, high end meat, right? Start with something really, really good, and you'll end up with something really, really good. So go to a place like the butchery, get yourself some high end corned beef or pastrami. Whoa, let's got that. See this? Get this sliced up already for you. You can do some grilling, right? Get your bread, get your rye, your sourdough, whatever you want to do. Toast it up, right? Toast it up. Put your Swiss cheese on there, right? Traditional Swiss cheese. And when we're talking pastrami and corned beef, you're talking tailgating, you're talking pickles. Got some potato chips as well. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna slice up that pickle, right? And we're gonna put it on here on our sandwich, right? And honest to goodness, the Detroit Lions, who would have thunk? 2 in a row. Dan Campbell's got the team on a roll, right? Flying high, going into New York, thinking we have a chance at going 3 in a row, right? I don't know. I'm not a prognosticator, if you will. I'm not a sports guy, if you will, right? I'm just a food guy. So I'll stay in my lane and do what I do best. And that's talk about food. I like to do a little bit of Thousand Island, if you will, a little bit of dressing on my sandwich. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. See that? Throw some of this butchery kraut on there. But what about all that snow? Good Lord, all that snow that's forcing Buffalo, another New York area, right? Team up here to play Cleveland. Look at that pastrami. Put that pastrami on there. Cleveland at Ford Field. Kind of cool. Anyway, look at that. Let's cut this bad boy in half. Now, some people like, look at that. Gorgeous, huh? Some people like to put other kind of pickles on there. Mustards, brown mustards. We got some roasted garlic mustard, which I like to put on there. You know, so we make a little corned beef sandwich. Let's do that one over here. Throw some mustard on there, right? Get that brown mustard on nice and thick. Boom. Get some of that corned beef. You already got that melted Swiss cheese on there. Look at that corned beef. Look how nice that is. And this is gonna eat, oh man, this is gonna eat so much better than that regular lunch meat corned beef that you see stacked real high over at the regular old delis. This here, it's not the same stuff. I'm telling you, not the same stuff. It's a touch above. It's a little bit different, a lot better. This Wagyu product is what makes it next level. Look at that. Tailgate could be a little bit easier. Maybe you, as the chef, wanna have a couple pops yourself this week. And instead of cooking all the food, you can just toast up some of this bread. Put some of that awesome lunch meat on there. Look at that. That right there, that's what it's all about. So, I know, it's basically a sandwich, but start with good product. Toast it up there on your grill. Make yourself a nice little sandwich. Get some potato chips. Sit back,